Picture the windswept plains of the Cretaceous Patagonia. Silver waves of grass ripple under a vast ancient skies. Here amidst the salt pans that mirror the heavens, a creature of almost unbelievable scale once roamed. It's the Argentinosaurus. This was a titan whose neck vertebrae were as big as park benches, whose ribs arched like the rafters of a cathedral. Its hind feet stamped craters into the earth. Survival in this world wasn't about speed. It was about logistics. Argentinosaurus reached high into the canopy, feasting on Araucaria fronds and tender shoots. A marvel of biomechanics, its air sac system helped manage its colossal weight and its body heat, efficiently turning sunlight into movement. Herds moved with the rhythm of the seasons, following corridors to rivers in the dry months, and shifting to fire-scarred lands for fresh growth after storms. The young calves were sheltered within a moving forest of colossal legs, while subadults learned the routes along their migratory path. Even the most fearsome predators, like giant carcharodontos, were cautious. They didn't just charge in, they were risk managers, studying the herd at river crossings and narrow gulches, looking for an opportunity. In response, the adult sauropods would form a living wall, a flexing barrier of muscle and bone to protect the vulnerable as they passed. A sauropod didn't sprint away from danger. It stood its ground, a fortress of flesh. These giants were landscape engineers. Their heavy steps compacted muddy floodplains into stable pathways. Their long necks weren't just for show. They were hyper-efficient feeding tools, maximizing foliage intake with every single step. But the land was unforgiving. During droughts, waterholes shrank and roots narrowed. The dinosaurs adapted, moving more at night to conserve precious energy. The fossil record tells a story of this life. Bones are rarely found whole. They are fragments telling tales of epic scale, rapid growth, and long hard journeys. When we zoom out, we see the true lesson of the Argentinosaurus. Its dominance wasn't about individual might, but about creating a continental supply chain. They laid down the highways of the Cretaceous, and an entire ecosystems revolved around their schedule, much like the bison of the Great Plains. Stand in a Patagonian wind gap today, and you can almost feel it. The passage of these air-sac giants, riding the currents of the landscape. They mastered time and terrain, scripting the rhythms of life itself. If you enjoyed this journey back in time, please don't forget, like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which giant of the past you'd like to explore next. Thanks for watching.